The unusually wet spring and summer is making it a tough time for some businesses to get to work, but others are soaking up the profits. News 8's Pauline Lee joins us live in the studio with both sides.
Well, on gloomy days, some say nothing could brighten up your day more than some flowers. But at the same time, it's pretty difficult for irrigation companies to get any work done outside. Dennis Nelson and his crew with River City Irrigation have been very patient with Mother Nature this year.
Just going ahead and waiting for it to stop raining so we can get things accomplished.
What would normally be a 2-day job installing sprinklers has become more like 3 or 4 days because of the amount of rainy days this year.
If we have to dig up a yard and make a big muddy mess, we'll just leave and let it dry up.
But even on sunny days like this one, water is still an issue.
Well, everything's heavier that you're working with. It's wetter. Our machinery and our equipment sinks into the mud and gets wet quicker. So there's a lot of issues as far as having to hand dig things that we would normally be able to use our equipment for.
And my delivery driver doesn't like the rain too much.
But that's not so much the case at Sunshine Floral in La Crosse.
I think flowers just cheer a person up on a gloomy day.
Ironically, owner Julie Yeager says it's the opposite.
On cloudy days, rainy days, it has been busy at Sunshine Floral. I don't even understand it.
One down.
I'd say roughly we got about 20 to go.
So while the work may be a little slower for some,
There it goes.
Nelson says water isn't all bad. It just depends on where it's coming from.
It's our biggest competitor that we have trouble with. Yeah, this looks good. We're moving right along and we'll get it done today, hopefully.
Nelson says he was expecting more business this year because of last year's drought. While he says that has happened, he would have expected even more business if there wasn't so much rain this spring and summer.
Thank you, Pauline. The owner of Sunshine Floral says when there have been 3 or 4 rainy days in a row, she gets about 3 times as many phone calls for orders than on those sunny days.